up, put a 4 up in it. Sixes on that Chevy with some hoes in it. Put a cup up, put a 4 up in it. Sixes on that Chevy with some hoes in it. What he want me do? Bitch, how we? What he want me do? Bitch, how we? What he want me do? Bitch, how we? What he want me do? Bitch, how we?
Take it off, baby, bend over, let me see it. You're looking for a real pussy eater, I could be it. Quit playing with me, girl, and bring it over here. And climb aboard my base, put that pussy on my beer. I ain't trying to take you shot, buy your ass no shoes. I'm trying to lick that click while I'm looking up at you. No shame in my game, girl, look back at me. I don't give a fuck if it's shaved or it's nappy, long as it ain't nasty. Sanitation smelling, one whiff of that, bitch, I'ma be bailing. If it's smelling sweet, I'ma lick it for an hour. And even if it's sour, I might lick it in the shower. I go dumb and ignorant when I'm on that clitoris. Lick your ass delirious, my tongue ain't so damn serious. So bend the ass over, let me eat it from the back. That pussy so good, have a nigga coming back.
Put a cup up, put a 4 up in it. Sixes on that Chevy with some hoes in it. Put a cup up, put a 4 up in it. Sixes on that Chevy with some hoes in it. What he want me do? Bitch, how we? What he want me do? Bitch, how we? What he want me do? Bitch, how we? What he want me do? Bitch, how we?
Oh, that nigga scared, let me show you what it's about. Spread apart them lips, put that clit up in my mouth. And that thing so juicy, I'ma call it jamba. Licking it in circles, got me calling me your papa. Tongue going faster, singing Lalabamba. Trying to keep my rhythm like the bongos and samba. I'm a pussy monster, blowing on that ganja. After I finish, look like you was in the sauna. Toes curling up while you grabbing on the sheets. Spitting on that pussy real sloppy when I eat. Slobbing on that pussy, after that, I don't cuddle. I put that dick up on her, make her sleep up in a puddle. Bitch, I ain't afraid, I eat it up in public. Feet up on the windshield, broad day fuck. 69 in the hotels with the lights on. Tongue worth a million, I don't need ice on. Put a cup up, put a 4 up in it. Sixes on that Chevy with some hoes in it. Them hoes playing, they don't wanna fuck. I'ma put they ass out, they gon' be walking, bruh. And I'm swagged up, I'm off a pee. Can fuck you for an hour, cause I can't feel. Said I'm swagged up, I'm off a pee. Can fuck you for an hour, cause I can't feel.
Yep. Wrong side. Let me swap that out. What's going on? What's going on to the people, whoever y'all are, the 2 people that's here. What's up? How the fuck are you? How was your week? Was it better than Diddy's? Probably. I'm almost certain. I'm pretty fucking sure, but I ain't here to talk about that. Tonight is a Freestyle Friday. You know, if you new to Freestyle Friday, it goes a little something like this. I'm gonna drop the link, and if I know you, then the world will be able to see you too. If I don't know you, and I ain't got to know you personally, but you know, if you one of these random drunk bastards ain't got shit to do on a Friday night, be like, oh, it's an open link, I'm gonna come on in. No, you're not. Nope. You absolutely are not. But if you think you got something pertinent, well, I ain't gonna say if you think you got something pertinent to say, but if you my folks, you know what I'm saying, I know who you are. I ain't gonna call your names out. Y'all know who y'all are. And y'all want to come through, you know what I'm saying, and chop it up. Oh, that's probably broke. And what's up, Tiki? What's going on with you? Chop it up with me, then you know, be my guest. Literally, be my guest. What's going on, Tiki? How are you and how have you been? How has everything been? Hopefully, well. I forgot I had my Facebook thing on here. But anyway, I know y'all probably ain't heard me talk my shit before, but welcome. Good. All is well. All is well. That's what's up. But on a Friday night, we actually just, you know, just fuckery conversation. You know what I'm saying? Let steam off. Congratulate everybody for making it to the end of another work week, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I mean? Little pre conversation to the weekend. I'm about to cut these damn comments off because y'all distracting me. But everybody talking about what the fuck happened to P. Diddy. I don't give a fuck one way or the other, to be honest with you. I will say it's mighty funny how they like to publicize when a nigga fuck up. Raj Will, what's good with you? Salute. It's mighty funny. It ain't funny because shit, it ain't nobody laughing. But when a nigga fuck up, which we shouldn't be fucking up anyway, let me preface it with that. But when we fuck up, boy, they make sure they put a magnifying glass, a telescope, a motherfucking spotlight, everything on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, he does consider himself a bad boy. Motherfucker, y'all. Well, y'all pull shit out y'all ass, boy, when it's a nigga, man. But why is that 70 show still on? If they pull all the Bill Cosby shit because of some allegations and shit like that, and you know, I guess they did find him guilty he did time or doing time or whatever the fuck. I don't, you know, once you go Wule, I don't give a fuck about what happened to you anyway. But I'm just saying the point still stands. Like they yanked all that nigga shit off. Like fuck all them folks that was getting ready to have a job when they did the new Cosby show, but because it had Cosby in the name, fuck them. Killing that. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy, man. It don't give a fuck. When it comes down to us, they don't give a fuck. But Danny Masterson shit still on. You can still watch that 70 show. And wasn't he found guilty of being a chomo? For y'all don't know that lingo, that means somebody who need to have his head knocked off with a brick. But a person that does weird things to kids, like why is this show still on? Why is that 70 show still on? I'm just saying, like, you know, it is what it is, and you shouldn't do fuck shit at any given time. But you know, we ain't perfect being. So I'm gonna leave that right there. But anyway, they were fucking with damn, I mispronounced that name. I always mispronounce the name. But they were speaking to Candace Owens earlier about, you know, last week it was her turn to get her spanking by Zaddy. You know what I'm saying? And not the one that she's used to. The public's Zaddy lashing for talking shit. I even heard Roseanne said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Me and her, we you know, we cool and shit, but she fucked up when she was talking about, you know, she can't talk about motherfucking them small hats. You fucking up. Told you. Just when you thought you had some goddamn friends. Y'all niggas kill me with that I don't see color shit. Funny everybody else do. But just I love when people say they don't see color. That let me know you have a dog-like mentality. I ain't said there had to be a hindrance or a stumbling block for you to get to know the person. I'm just saying, don't be gullible and naive or think that I'm dumb as fuck with you to be like, oh, I don't see color. All right, Rachel. What up? It is what it is, TVs. What's up? Salute, bro. Hassan. Oh, it's past 11 o'clock. You ate yet? I don't want you hangry and shit. Did you you know what I'm saying? You did your thug thistle? I don't know who this Andrew Dalton person is. Ryan Upchurch. Who the fuck is Ryan Upchurch? Never heard of him. And I don't feel like doing like Dick Gregory saying punches shit up in Google. I don't give a fuck enough at this time of night on a Friday night to be doing no research. But you put it in the chat. Tell me who the motherfucker is. You brought him up. I'm just saying, like, I can go down the list. What about the what that bitch from Full House who ran that scheme to get her dumbass kids in the in the goddamn college? Like, I thought y'all had money and pool and shit. I thought that was enough to get you in college. I guess it ain't. Damn, I got my arm all in the other camera and that shit froze up. That's crazy. But what that bitch name was? I don't want to mess her name up, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The bitch from Full House who snuck a who had bribed her daughters in the oh, he eating now. You been eating probably since 9 o'clock, ain't it? I think what it is, 9 o'clock you can start eating. Oh yeah, I forgot, but y'all time difference is different. My bad. I'm just fucking with you, bro. Being hungry ain't no joke. But he said he eating now. That's hilarious. How did I know? I was just guessing. I wasn't trying to fuck with you. But anyway, this maggot bitch had her dumb ass kids. She bribed the folks to get her dumb ass kids enrolled into college. They swept that shit up under the rug so goddamn fast. And the other motherfucker, he on Jurassic Park and shit like that. Like they didn't go down this nigga whole resume, his whole, you know what I'm saying, put his whole life out there and all that shit. Like y'all thieving motherfuckers. Like that shit is a way bigger story than well, I ain't gonna say that because they use the word, you know, trafficking, so I can't say that. But still, y'all knowledge trafficking, I don't know. That might be a little bit worse. But my point is, they don't get put on the motherfucking big screen, goddamn it. They don't get put on the jumbotron when they fuck up. They don't. They ain't put Charlie Sheen on the jumbotron when he started giving all them folks that 9/11. And they were like, well, he paying them off. Well, at least he's paying them off, you know. What? Nigga, last time I checked, if you knowingly gave somebody the 9/11, I thought that was a charge. The least I'm gonna do is beat your ass. That should be a charge though. But that's crazy, man. Like I said, they don't put this shit on the you know, they don't put this shit on the jumbotron. And I get it. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't know why they do that. Y'all don't know why they, you know, put us up there, but they don't put them up there because they got to, you know, they got to keep the stereotype or the agenda of us looking the way they say we look. You see what I'm saying? They want to make it seem like we're the most degenerate, we're the most violent, we're the most da 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 da, you know, on and on and on and so forth. So they have to, if they get a chance to catch a motherfucker doing the shit that they say that we be doing or we're the most at doing, even if they can just get one, then he can be the face of the shit. And that's basically what's going on. You know what I'm saying? They putting this motherfucker on the same level as Epstein and shit. Like, come on now. For real? We doing that now? We doing that. Fuck out of here. Cause he got his own island. So all of a sudden he like just last week everything was sweet. But this week he got a whole island full of get the fuck out of here. I'm like, where all these pedo islands popping up from? Like, who the landlords of these motherfucking islands? Who got islands and shit for sale? Like, who the fuck are y'all motherfuckers? Like, really? Who the fucking HOA is to them motherfucking like? Anyway, I digress because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about like shit like that happening to me. So I get the one big nigga syndrome. If they happen to one of them, it can happen to the other. It ain't gonna happen to me because I'm not gonna be, you know what I'm saying, that motherfucker. No way. I like living my boring ass life. Cool. Let me have that. I'll take that. Not that, not the Diddy shit. No Diddy. Give me boring, goddamn, because that all that you see what all that being in front of the cameras do. All that shit build up your resume when they want to when they're ready to bring your ass down. In other words, when they done with your ass, or when you finally decide you got some nuts and you want to do some shit on your own, they be like, "Oh no, nigga, must out of the fucking mind you? No, bitch, you work for us." So all we watching is a public spanking. I don't know why we supposed to act like we give a fuck. I don't. So I'm neither celebrating what's happening to him, nor am I on the opposite end. I'm in the middle. I don't give a fuck. It's mighty funny. They be like, "Oh, he been doing this for this long." Well, the fuck were you then? Fuck out of here. You wanna say some shit about it now? This shit don't mean nothing. Oh, did I drop the link? I probably did drop the link, but people probably can't come up. I don't know. I ain't pasted it to the thing, so I don't know. I was really waiting on JD. I thought JD was gonna go live. Not, you know, not saying that. No, I was waiting on my partner to go live. Yeah, cause this is usually his time slot. But then I seen he wasn't going live. I'm like, fuck it. 'Cause I was just gonna chill, kick back, and when he dropped the link, you know what I'm saying, just pop up there, chop it up with the homie. But he ain't go live, so I like shit. I go live for a minute. You know what I'm saying? It is Friday night. It is Friday night, and we all with the fuckery. What else? What else? What else? I think we making some headway in some of these relationship conversations. You know what I'm saying? Even though they sound circular as hell, or they eventually get circular as hell. 'Cause, I mean, if you listen to people that don't want to be in a relationship, you ain't gonna get no fucking well talking about relationships. That's what I've learned. Don't take a fucking rocket scientist. They don't. Fuck is all this? I need to clean up my StreamYard branding. I got a bunch of shit just throw everywhere like this. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay, pretty not cool, but let me see what this is. Oh, okay. Never know. Uh-oh. Lord of the Mob Bosses has arrived. What up, bro? What up? What up? What up? The Lord of the Mob Bosses is in the building. But people be wanting to know. Be careful. That's all I can tell you. But I'll have to drop one of mine if I have somebody to come up. But then too, if they can't come up, I'm sure they'll put something in the chat and let me know they can't come up. It's my first time trying to like this vertical, so I'm really just testing it out. The hell JD at? I hope everything good. I'm tripping. I don't know why I ain't just text him or call. Yeah, I wonder what happened to JD stream too, because it was up there. He had it posted. He was gonna go live at 10:30. I saw it too, and then it just disappeared, right? Or am I tripping? I don't think I'm tripping because that's what I saw. And that's when I started mine, or I started prepping for mine a little bit shortly after that. I was still waiting in the wings though. I just hope everything all right. I'm about to shoot him a text and see. Yeah. Cause I know, you know, that sickness. Or it said video unavailable. That's crazy. But hopefully he'll hit me. I'll be watching my messages. But yeah, man, that's why I was saying I was just waiting. I just been, you know, in the cut, chilling, you know what I'm saying? This for me, this has been a work week, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even ended yet. It ain't gonna end till Monday. I'm already tired, but you know, that sounds like a good productive week. I be bitching, but I be glad, you know, that there is stuff available for me to do other than sitting in front of this computer screen talking to y'all ass for 2 or 3 hours. Not that I mind, but I know a lot of people ain't listening. Probably 3 out of 10. Which, you know, I can live with them numbers. I don't give a fuck. Cause the ones that do listen, they'll be alright. They're gonna be good. They're gonna be like, damn, that nigga got down the motherfucking truth said this shit, man. Yeah, I know. When I was said the shit, I was speaking from experience. You know what I'm saying? But now that you had that, you can you know what I'm saying, go through the shit a little bit better versus the motherfucker that just walking into the situation blindly because they ain't had nothing to grasp on to, no kind of, you know what I'm saying, words of experience, because not necessarily knowledge, because like I said, knowledge is something totally different. I ain't gonna get on all that because it's a little too deep, it's a little too late. I'm a little too high for that, to be honest with you, and I don't want to fuck it up. But knowledge and wisdom is two different things. Don't get it twisted. And I think the difference between knowledge and wisdom is understanding. I say I'm gonna leave it alone, but my brain is like, it's working slow, but it's still working. So it's like, no, you gotta say the shit. You know what it is. Yeah, but JD probably went to sleep. But shit, I just hope everything all right. And I was gonna go on early, but I was preoccupied. I can't make no excuse and be like, I ain't come on because I ain't have no topic. I don't need no topic. It's enough shit to talk about. I just chose not to talk to people for the longest because motherfuckers can't stomach the shit that I got to say. Especially when they ask me a question. You ask me a question, I answer that shit. But now, if you just want me to freestyle off the top of the head about some of the shit that I be thinking, then you got to be introduced to a warped ass world. But luckily, it's only me that think like that. You know what I'm saying? Count your blessings on that too. Like that nigga, that crazy. But at least it's just him. Yeah, hopefully my thoughts and ideas, you know what I'm saying, leave with me, right? Yeah, right. A million motherfuckers just like me. We want to promote families, we want to promote relationships, we want to promote, you know what I'm saying, stability and, you know what I'm saying, infrastructure, um, all that. Like we had that. I don't give a fuck what you talking about mentality because sometimes you have to have that. Like, cause the motherfuckers be talking, sometimes they be holding you back. You know what I'm saying? And I get it now. Sometimes it's just best to shut the fuck up and just make it happen. You know what I mean? And that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I said I was gonna get into this shit because I want to be able to leave a video archive or, you know what I'm saying, have my voice out there so my children can go back and listen to it. Because I know the shit that I got to say people ain't gonna understand, especially them. Just because they're my children and they're of my, you know what I'm saying, my bloodline. I don't expect for them to understand this shit right off. But you too don't have to make the same mistakes that I did. You know what I'm saying? Just because I made them motherfuckers. I made them for you. Hopefully. You won't have to go through it, but if you choose to go through it, you know what I'm saying? Don't feel bad about that shit either. Know your old man went through that shit too. It happened to me too. Don't worry about it. You got your heart broken. Happened to me too. Happens to the best of us. And look at me, I'm the fucking best. Happened to me, so shit, it can happen to you. You ain't special, nigga. That's what I tell my sons. But you seen how I bounce back though? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That's what my existence means. Like, I can pass that shit. If nothing else, I can pass that down to them. You know what I'm saying? Not that defeated ass mindset. Man, shit, these girls ain't shit, man. Why you feel like that? You got your heart broken by a lot of them? Hell yeah. Well, that means you wasn't on your shit, obviously. Like, it ain't got to happen to me but one time for me to check my motherfucking self while I go out there and wreck my motherfucking self. And I ain't coming from well, I did it, so you can do it spirit. No, I'm just saying, like, shit, what the fuck make me any different than you? We put our pants on the same way in the morning, one leg at a goddamn time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, fuck, I ain't special. Only difference between me and that person that's still soaking in that defeated, depressed ass mind state is the fact that I said that's not where I want to fucking be. Some people get comfortable with being there because people feel sorry for you. You know what I'm saying? And, you get sympathy from motherfuckers. Like some people will get it how they live. I don't need no sympathy shit. Nothing. Hell nah. That always come back to bite you. Trust me. I'm gonna get my damn ass straight real quick. Yep, and I'm talking to you, motherfucker. Wait, hate this fucking. I think that shit. I think it's too late. Cool. That's what fell. I wonder what that was that fell. Straight close by. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, man. But like I said, as long as the homie JD is alright. But shit. If y'all ain't got nothing for me to talk about, I guess I'll get on my own shit then. Cause I don't be wanting to talk about nobody. Celebrities, bum bitches. I don't really want to be talking about none of that shit. I just really want to be, chopping it up with y'all and try to motivate y'all. But who the fuck am I to be a motivational goddamn speaker? What up, James Moore? Salute. Who am I to be a motivational speaker? Even though that's what the fuck I'm about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all about fuck your situation, nigga. If you don't like it, change it. Don't sit there and bitch about it. Change the motherfucker. If you can do better, then do that shit. Damn, Black man, you stole my background, you motherfucker, you. That's all good. You like I owned the motherfucker. I should have patented it. But anyway, I when I speak to people, which I rarely do, but when I do speak to them, yeah, I do come off as a leaning more towards the positive side instead of dwelling on the bullshit. Cause I'm not gonna join your pity party with you. Like that shit already sound too crowded as it is with the shit that you saying. So I'm not that type. Like I'd be like, well, then what the fuck you gonna do about it, bro? Man, man, my girl done left me and shit, man. My job trip. So what you fuck you gonna do about it, bro? Like I'm sometimes I'm kind of the wrong motherfucker to vent to, I guess you could say. Cause I'm not finna sit there and hold your motherfucking ass like I'm not finna hold you at all, my nigga. Like, no. What the fuck is we bitching about? today. All right. So how we gonna fix the said situation that we bitching about today? Like, goddamn, cause we men, we supposed to solve problems, not create them motherfuckers or rest in the motherfucking whatever issue or problem it is. Um, it's a lot of heavy hitters out here live tonight, I see. But the last thing I'm gonna say about I keep saying this shit, but the last thing I'm gonna say about the Diddy situation is Jason Black gave a pretty good. I think he's still giving one, but he was, giving a pretty good, shining a pretty good light on the situation. And I get it. What up, Prime? What it is? Damn, yeah, I'm turned to the side on this trip. I don't know how that shit got there. Went like that. Oh well. Bye bye. I could change this, turn this motherfucker this way. Oh no, I ain't gonna do that. Doing too damn much. Oh well. What up, Prime? What up? What up? Yeah, that's what I am, bro. Solution based. When the motherfuckers be like, cause I had partners do that shit, and I ain't look down on them or talk down on them, cause shit, they just genuinely wanted to fucking know. Shout out to them. But instead of giving you a fish, I can just give you the answer and be like, well, leave the bitch. But I'd rather teach you how to fish. Not so, you know what I mean? Because that way you won't necessarily have to leave her unless you just, you know, ain't trying to acquiesce to what you trying to talk about or what you trying to do. Because at the end of the day, it's up to you. If you don't make nothing happen or make nothing shake, then it really ain't gonna be nothing. And she ain't gonna want to be with you no way. So I had homies fall for the okie doke. You know what I'm saying? Do everything this chick say all the way up until she leave. Or start, you know what I'm saying, bounce on another nigga shit. I'd be like, damn. Like, yeah, you tried to tell me. Yeah, I just tried to put you on game. I wasn't trying to tell you shit. Because at the end of the day, you a man. You got to make your own damn decisions. But when you was like, yeah, she don't want to come and stay with me. You know what I'm saying? Or because I want us to get an apartment together. Like she said, nah, she gonna keep her section 8 and just what I'm saying, get her crib, and then she want me to come and stay with her. I'm like, you dumb as hell. I said, you know why she wants you to come and stay with so she can have the power. She want to stop fucking with you. She can. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself in the trick bag, and I seen because you trying to, at the end of the day, you just want peace and happiness. Jane Moore said, talk your ish, bro, like mines are underrated because this flocking itch going on. Yeah, man, these motherfuckers sheep shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call it, sheep shit. I don't even know what sheep shit look like, but I'm pretty sure it's fucking disgusting. But it's sheep shit. Y'all on some sheep shit, bro. You know it's a system. You understand it's a system, and you complain about the system. Or you know what I'm saying? Like we're reporting on the system that it knows it exists. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck are we really talking about? At the end of the day, like our news shouldn't be the same as the media. Like that's not where we should be getting our damn headlines from. Like I'm not understanding that shit. I know it's a thing, and it's like, oh, let's talk about it. But fuck that nigga, man. Like, I ain't heard shit out of nobody when that nigga was dressed up like the Joker and he was punking that nigga on the side of the road. I mean, on whatever little strip there was. Yeah, P Diddy. And everybody was on mum's the word then, like. But like I said, man, from OJ to Cosby to Kelly, like they always, if we ain't famous, they're gonna make us famous. But we're gonna be famous for some fuckery. So Welcome to the show. It's Friday night. Friday night fuckery. Yeah, welcoming y'all to the show. I know it's like 30 minutes into this motherfucker, but welcome. I say this ain't my usual time, so I ain't gonna give y'all the usual shit. I should turn on my late night voice, but I ain't gonna do that. Cause I don't want my wife to whoop my ass, think I'm goddamn pitch and woo up here. Cause I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful to not have to be out here. The dating scene is a swamp. I seen that shit. Like, if I was still on my pulling bitches just to see if the fuck I could, shit, I have a field day today. But it's like y'all make it too easy. I'd automatically put your ass in a certain category when I see you got on tights, but you got the shape of a motherfucker that never worked out a day in their goddamn life. Oh shit. Yeah, I put y'all in a certain category. You know what that category called? You'll go. You'll go. Your outfit as far as coming out into public. Yeah, I mean, I know certain races can do this shit and get away with it, but guess what? We ain't worrying about them. Talking about us. But oh yeah, most have been coming up a lot. But hold on, we about to get to that. But when I see who I consider a sister, you know what I'm saying? We all on the same level, sister, the female version of me. You feel me? And I'm like, hold up, like this is a fucking museum. The outfit that you chose to wear today is that you still like it's them underclothes. That's some shit you could have on under an outfit. The fuck? Like if my daughter, she 10, but if my daughter wear a motherfucking dress, she know me. You know you can't wear dresses without some fucking tights up on them motherfuckers. One of these days you can share that shit, but for now, hell no. Hell no. You got a motherfucking dress on, you wearing some tights. Unless that shit look tacky. If it ain't that type of, you know what I'm saying? Nah. Mm-mm. But anytime she did like wear a dress, it was like a father-daughter dance or something that she had at school where she had to wear a dress, you know what I'm saying? But man, look, hell no. Fucking fact that that's your outfit. That's why I say, but motherfuckers ain't even putting thought into what they wear or how they present themselves nowadays, which kind of reflects how much fucking how seriously you gonna take it. Like you ain't took your fucking outfit serious, bitch. What the fuck makes you think I'm gonna take you serious? Like you already got on some shit that you can go to bed right now in. James Moore. James Moore said, bro, I thought I was the only one. It'd be like they all come together and do the shit at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I say. I was at the grocery store early and I was like, it ain't take me but I say about a good 15 seconds to be like, oh, I don't know why. I got to get mentally, you know what I'm saying? At that point, I just got to get mentally prepared. You know what I'm saying? Like, because as a married man, I understand certain shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't immune to it. It's still temptation. Like, I know this bitch with this fat ass been following me around the last goddamn couple of hours because I'm in here by myself. I already know. Like, she see a responsible motherfucker and she got down, you know what I mean? Shit. Oh, he by herself? Bitches ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we routine as a motherfucker. I know I am. I go to the same goddamn store. I don't be all over the motherfucking place. So, you know, that's why I hate when people be like, they act like married men, that we die once we get married. or some shit, or we hover above the rest of fucking society. No, bitch. We part of society too. We just married motherfucking men. We have to carry ourselves a different way. You know what I'm saying? Fucking right. We're gonna look. I'm not blind. You know what I'm saying? By no way, shape, form, or fashion. But you know what? The shit be crazy though. Like it's bad when I'm by myself, but it's worse when I'm with the family. It's worse when I'm with the family. Cause I can see her every so often. And yeah, this your cousin, Tiki. I be seeing her out the corner of her eye looking to see if I see that. I be like, what you looking at me for? Like, you ain't like I asked that bitch to bend down and pick up that goddamn water with all her goods showing. That bitch know what the fuck she doing. She trying to find somebody that's gonna pay for all them groceries. Like, don't be looking at me. Yeah. You need to be out there covering your son eyes while you all up on me. I'm a grown ass motherfucking man. I'm just looking. I can't fuck up and way the fuck over here in aisle 3. God damn, calm down. You know, man, I'm just gonna keep it real. You know how your women be looking at you like if y'all niggas don't know, if y'all ever see a fat ass, like you have 1 second to look at that, 2 seconds to look at her, and I guarantee you she looking. If you do that shit within 3 to 5 seconds, you'll see your girl looking at you to see if you looking at her. And it ain't about insecurity. I wouldn't say, oh, she insecure. No, shit. She wanted to see where the fuck my eyes just went to. Cause they got big and went to a certain direction. But see what she don't know is my peripheral is on point. I could be looking straight ahead and still see that shit. Uh-huh. But that's why some niggas be wearing shades. I don't have to. I could be looking this goddamn way. I see this shit like I'm looking at both of these screens right here that I'm pointing at. I trained myself. I told you I've been on fuck shit for years. So now I use my powers for good. I just don't use it for bad no more. You know what I'm saying? It didn't take for me to have to well nah, I'm lying. I almost lost everything trying to learn this shit. So that's why I'm teaching it to anybody who's willing to listen. They seen it before you. Hey man, it is what it is. Like Hassan say, that's a clever name too. By the way, Hassan, I'm a little mad at that. Ain't shit I can do about it, but I'm like, damn, that's clever as hell. It is what it is. TV, you motherfucker. But bruh, I'm just saying, it's a lot of shit that I went through in these, 45 years. Cause like I said, I jumped off the porch early as a motherfucker. I'm gonna keep talking my shit, bro. But I jumped off the porch early. I can talk about this shit because I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers, I'm not, and I ain't picking on nobody in particular. And when I say y'all, but I'm talking about the world. I'm talking about everybody outside, everybody on the other side of this fucking screen, right? Some of y'all remember the time when we actually went outside and did shit. Like, for real. I'm talking about we actually went outside and did shit that had nothing to do with money, didn't have nothing to do with girls. We just was trying to figure what the fuck we here for. I mean, and we be on that shit for so long, and here y'all come, and now y'all coming thinking it, and the way how this social media shit set up, it got it set up to where it's like y'all run shit or y'all been running shit, but y'all ain't. I'm talking about women now, but it makes it seem like the women been running shit. Y'all don't run motherfucking thing. Y'all run these niggas who supposed to get rammed by y'all. Yeah. Cause I've been saying this shit for years. And like I said, I don't say much. But when I do say some shit, it's gonna be the motherfucking truth. But look, if you ask me like when these niggas be bitching and complaining about bitches. Cause that's the only thing nigga really gonna come to you about. Man, what the fuck? Why this bitch keep goddamn pressing me about this? Cause if she's pressing you about a bitch, that means you giving her a reason to think that there's other bitches around. You know what I'm saying? Did you give her the reason? I mean, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I slipped up and she went through my phone and saying all these bit. Come on, man. You answered your own goddamn question. Now I needed to tell you that. Go ahead and drop the bitch. But what you need to do going forward is to never allow bitches access to your phone, dummy. Which is a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. I talked about it, but I can always expound on that shit more and more and more and more and more. Cause I ain't gonna talk about everything because I ain't gonna remember everything. I smoke. I mean, so back to this shit. But what I'm saying is we have to realize a lot of times when they do some public bullshit like this and want all of us to look at it, it's a smoke screen. It's a smoke screen. A lot of people say it's a distraction. I mean, of course it's a damn distraction. They locking another nigga up. What they fucking do? Ain't everybody in jail or some shit? All them cases that are being goddamn, like, how many fucking rappers this year that went to court? I'm just saying, like, every time you fucking turn around, like, that's news. To them, that's news. Like, to me, that shit don't mean shit. That's just another, all right. Somebody else just going through the shit that they going through. But why y'all there with the fucking camera? I work for, media. I work in media, not for media, but I work in media. Speaking of which, like I said, I keep threatening y'all with this goddamn Kamala Harris video, but I need to pull that shit before it get taken down. But anyway, in order for the media to be there, motherfuckers already know they're gonna be there. They already have a section reserved just for them. So anytime I see the media involved, motherfuckers be acting like, oh, this just happened. No, the fuck it damn didn't. Somebody called y'all and told y'all to be here to film this shit. Fuck is y'all talking about? But y'all can always run that shit by somebody that don't know no better, which is a lot of people. Come on, man. You said how many people doing what about them hidden cams? Shitting or speaking? How many people speaking about them hidden cams? Man, look. We've been talking about how this nigga been fucking motherfuckers over since the days of Total. Like, he been fucking people over since Total. Everybody like, why y'all jumping the old puppy? Fuck that nigga, man. Can't you see? Can't you see these motherfuckers flying over your house, nigga? Come on, somebody I ain't know. You ain't know. You ain't know you pissed somebody off. All right. Well, they letting you know. Stupid ass. But like I said, they keep showing it us like we give a fuck. And that's the part of the 20% or the 10%. Ain't that's their problems. We don't know nothing about that shit. We down here just, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it. And it's like we sitting back looking at this shit like they just publicly punishing one of their puppets and we supposed to give a fuck. That's what's hilarious to me. That's why I say I can't feel one way or another about the shit. And it's hard for any of us to have sympathy for a motherfucker who just got a what $30 million settlement. Oh, Cassie. Like I know that don't replace whatever damage happened to you, I guess. But I mean, it's, you know, I look at my bank account and I look at you with your 30 million, and it's kind of hard for me to feel sorry for you. Not saying that I would have got my money the same way. I'm straight on that. But you know, it is what it is. James Moore said I finished watching his show earlier and thought about Justin and Mace turning to God after fucking with him. And I think it's because they seen the devil. Yeah. They be trying to clean their soul. That shit ain't gonna never be clean, man. They know that shit. I think that bothers them too. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of them do that. Shit. Don't forget, you forgot Craig Mack. Put Craig Mack in that list. Shit, put Loon. Which one of them niggas cut their dick off and jumped off a roof or some shit like that? Oh, I mean, that's two different niggas I'm talking about. I think one like, man, shh. Are we really motherfucking playing like right now? Like that's why I was like, oh man, I ain't, you know, I ain't finna play dog pile on the rabbit or nothing like that, but I ain't finna sit back and be like, oh, that was Wu Tang. Okay. Well, I know I ain't tripping, yeah. Them motherfuckers. My point is that shit got some shit going on. But yeah, okay, all right. So that's a total different incident. So I ain't putting that on him. He got enough shit on him. Pause. No did it. Like Corey say. Pause. No did it. So yeah. And all this is allegedly anyway. I'm just talking shit. Like I said, I don't give a fuck one way or another, man. Do your thing. But I know people like, man, that's fucked up that somebody could just put an accusation on. It is. But guess how the law is set up? That's all the fuck it takes. So if that's all it takes, then that should promote you or behoove you to move a lot more cautiously. Better print you out a stack of goddamn NDAs and get them motherfuckers that everybody you meet, every conversation. Whatever the fuck we met today on this day at this time, whatever the fuck we talk about, bitch, you can't say shit. When I'm out of your sight, all the information that I gave to you, forget it. That'll never happen. But in a perfect world, you know, I don't know what happened to JD. Hold on. And I had text Oh, hold on. Yeah, JD had to run. JD had to take his wife to the hospital, but he had no, he don't know yet. He gonna keep us posted though. But yeah, that's why he had to cut out. Damn. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Man, I know how that shit is, man. That's the worst feeling in the world, man. When your significant other, something happened to significant other, man. Shit. Cause it's like it happened to you. It is you. That's your other half. I'm trying to find the right words to say. Man, prayers for JD, man, and his wife and family. Y'all saying prayers up for him. I'm not as apt like the brother Izzy Bands with breaking out in a good prayer. Cause the way me and God talk, y'all won't understand. So I'm gonna leave that for me and him. I'll have a discussion with him later. But I want y'all to, uplift the JD family. You know what I'm saying? Why they're going through what they're going through. What's up, Travel One? Yeah, man. But like I was saying, I digress. I know this is just a freestyle. I don't never have shit written down anyway. But yeah, is nasty with it. He'll break down and be like, you know what I'm saying. And then he be praying like he a Christian, but he a Muslim. That's even more fucking like you know what I'm saying. Like I can't do nothing but tip my hat to the brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Okay. Like you well versed in all the religions. You like that nigga off the mummy and shit. That nigga had all them different. I'm just fucking with that nigga off the mummy who had all them different necklaces and shit. That nigga was speaking in all that shit. He's like, I found one of them. Now I'm fucked up. My mind is warped, bro. But I be just my thought process is different, bro. Travel One is in the building, man. Hassan, I thought you were gonna oh I forgot it's probably too much to type. But you used to have some good ass questions. Where you at with the mind provoking questions and shit? Yeah, Hassan be like, what do you or your stand? Where do you think the state of Black America is gonna be at in like the next 5 or 10 years? What? If we don't get our shit together, we're gonna be fucked. Is that what you want to know? Yes, indeed. Thoughts with Miss Queen JD, CJD. That's right. But no, that's what I was getting ready to speak on. Like the internet world of women. I might have made up something just now. The internet world of women look at being a wife or being, you know, in that submissive role as something weak. You know what I'm saying? Or you getting played or you being treated like a slave or some shit like that, man. When something happened to y'all, man, you ain't seen a motherfucking baby until you seen us. Like we like y'all play an important role, an important part in our lives as far as how this boat gonna sink. But it's not until y'all start to abuse said power, or you acting like you got that power and you ain't got it yet. For instance, every man in the motherfucking chat know what the fuck I'm talking about. This ain't new. You ever had a chick that you ain't even make your girlfriend yet, but she already acting like she your wife? That's the shit I'm talking about. But today, why that shit seems like it's the thing to do. That's why these motherfuckers asking for $400-$500 dates. Nigga, the average motherfucking married man don't take his goddamn wife out on a fucking $400-$500 damn dollar date. Bitches, you psycho. That's why I be like, oh hell yeah. The dating world is shit. you ain't got to worry about that. You ain't got to worry about me fucking this up. I seen what's out there. I'd rather stick my dick into a puddle of piranhas. You know what I'm saying? Like the fuck. I know good and fuck well I got safer shit to do than be out here trying to find one of these motherfuckers. And that's why I'm like, yeah, my hat's off to y'all. And I don't necessarily hate the niggas that do give up on certain shit. I'm just saying, damn. Can't find nobody out this motherfucker, bro. At all. Like, not nobody. If that's what it is, then that's what it is. Why you think I took mine and ran for the goddamn hills? You can wait for Miss Perfect if you fucking want to. You ain't gonna never find her. You know what I'm saying? Or if you do find that motherfucker, it's gonna be something, man. Ain't no perfect motherfucker. So like I said, there's shit there. And I like that. It's just what can you handle? You know what I'm saying? That's why the question that Smitty posed the other day, that shit was no thought at all. Cause all y'all headaches. I'm sorry. My wife included. She know this shit. But I love her though. So headache or not, that's my baby. But she a fucking headache. All women are. All women are. All these motherfuckers gonna have they little shit about them. That's what makes them women. It's either gonna break your ass down or it's gonna motivate you, you know what I'm saying, to be better. Unless you just one of these, because like I said, I don't call all females women because I don't think all females are women. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't finna get into that political bullshit. I'm talking about in the sense that that's why I don't have to say all. That was the big conversation not too long ago. Not saying all. I don't have to say all. Because when I'm talking about women, I say women. I'm talking about bitches, I say bitches. I'm talking about hoes, I say hoes. Or 3 or 4s if I'm on somebody else's panel. But here I say hoes. Fuck them hoes. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not, I ain't on that other shit. I'm not trying to say all. I'm not talking about all. If I say women, I'm talking about all women. If I say bitches, I'm talking about all bitches. And if you fall in that category, you a bitch. Like, it's funny how it'd be like, why you calling me a bitch? Why y'all calling each other bitches? Yes, bitch. Oh, okay. But when I called her a bitch, I was out of line. Yeah, right. I'm just saying. Like, I thought that was the whole name. Shit, that's what you kept calling her. Do that shit, bitch. Yes, bitch. Do that shit, bitch. Oh, name, bitch. Hey, bitch. I need you to move your car. My name ain't bitch. Well, that's what the fuck they called you. They called you that shit about 4 or 5 times. I figured that was your name. Like, trust me, I was listening. I ain't heard Shantae or nothing. Nothing. I heard bitch, so shit, I figured. But if we having a conversation between men, so amongst men, and we bring up bitches, we talking about bitches. Why do women feel like they got to jump in front of them bullets? Because they women too. It's like, are they really though? No, they're not. They haven't graduated out of that shit. They're just like the Pookie and Ray Ray. We don't look at them as men. They haven't graduated to men status yet. And like I say, I know. I call myself a former Pookie or whatever. Even though I thought about some shit earlier, and it kind of blew my mind and fucked me up. So I'm gonna share it with y'all. I know y'all probably ain't gonna feel the same way. Y'all probably ain't gonna give a fuck. But classify a Pookie for me. Or classify a thug for me. Somebody give me the description of a thug. Cause I was under the impression that a thug was a nigga who, was in the neighborhood, probably had, dope in his pocket, and might have had a gun. Well, shit, today, everybody got damn dope in their pocket and a gun. And a lot of motherfuckers got 9 to 5s and, all that good shit. So what the fuck? What's the difference? Like, I'm not understanding that shit. I don't think I ever understood that shit. Cause y'all are calling nigga a Pookie or Ray Ray as a classified motherfucker, and I'm like, well, I guess I was one then. Shit. Said a nigga that don't do shit, live off of other women, and shit like that. Yeah, I was a Pookie. If that's what y'all want to call it. But then I guess we can call y'all Pookie and Ray Ray enablers. Cause y'all bitches enabling. Y'all was living alone because y'all couldn't fuck with nobody y'all age. I was just the goddamn, like I said, I was just the young wood that came through, piped you down. Thugs don't give a fuck about getting locked up, in my opinion. Shit, that's a lot of the goddamn politics. The motherfuckers don't give a fuck either. Cause guess what? They not gonna get locked up for half the stupid shit they do. That's the trick part. But yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of them motherfuckers that are thugs. I classify them as thugs. I classify Joe Biden as a thug. That nigga a thug. You don't vote for me, you ain't black. Bitch, nigga, who you talking to? I felt like them were fighting words. You had to be a thug motherfucker to say some shit like that. Oh, you must got some niggas. All right. But yeah. I thought that was the most disrespectful shit a human being could ever say to another human being. Yeah, Trevor, want to talk your shit. Talk your shit. It don't matter what your mind on. Just throw that shit out. It's Friday fuckery on the freestyle tip. You know how we do, man. Come on, man. Don't act brand new to my motherfucking channel. I know you've been on all them other channels, on all them other orthodox channels. You know what I'm saying? They got like a rhythm to their show. You know what I'm saying? And all that. No, this ain't one of them spots. Talk your shit, cause I'm gonna talk my shit back. You know, it's all in fun though, cause I don't know you, and I can't not like you. What up, Mac? Mac in this bitch. Hey, Mac, I been dropped the link, bro. If you wanted to come up, I probably got to post. It probably would help if I posted it to the top, huh? My brother gonna cuss me out. That nigga told me, man, you need to be posting your cash out late too, man. Cause how the fuck them niggas gonna know how to support you? You know, I'm like, nigga, that's a good point. Cause I thought you know what I'm saying? Even the little brother, you know what I say? Like, you can learn from every motherfucking body, man. That's what the problem is. Y'all niggas think, oh, these old niggas, they don't want to learn. It ain't I don't want to learn. But you know what I'm saying? If I feel like you ain't teaching me some shit I don't know, nigga, I ain't finna feel like I'm being taught nothing. Like, My bad. What else you want me to say? But I'm the first motherfucker that'll say you can learn something from anybody. Shit. You can learn something from a goddamn baby. Even though you can't eat or drink laying down, we still do that shit. But have an infant. I guarantee you won't never lay that baby down and allow them to eat or drink because you'll be like, oh man, you can't do that. Because in the back of your mind, you know right from wrong. We just don't choose to do the shit. But Ron, you can come up. I can always drop one of me. This shit almost failed. Yeah, like turn your bottom cam sideways. Why the fuck would I do that? Now, see, this is when listening to little brothers goes wrong. That's how the fuck I had it the first time. Now watch I turn sideways. What's up, Izzy? Izzy Bands is in the building. What's going on with you? Izzy Bands and Ron Mack then finally dropped in. Which I was on Fatty Show. I was just talking shit.
I could take 10 G's, make 20 more 10 G's with that. I could take 10 G's, make 20 more 10 G's with that. I could take 10 G's, make 20 more 10 G's with that.
Yeah, that's for Ron Mack. Ron Mack been a sponsor of the show for like the last 2 or 3 shows. Oh no, that's all good, bro. I really ain't live. I'm just up here talking shit. I'm just fucking and fucking with this other shit because I said I wanted to do it, so I just said fuck it. I really want to do it just to see what it looked like. Nah, I'm working. You know how I get when it's grind mode. Yeah, I know. Ron Mack. I've been around you long enough. When I don't hear nothing from you, I know you good, but you know, you in the cut. I know. You see, I ain't say shit. But that's how I am too. I'm kind of in grind mode. I'm tired as fuck, but I still was hyped up to do a show. But since I missed my time, I thought that I was gonna make it up. Not so much make it up, but this shit starting to get like these cigarettes here. This going live shit, bro. And I think that's a good thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know I gotta put some more other shit in there. So that's what's up. But I know I gotta put some other shit in there. I'm doing my thumbnail, but StreamYard that thumbnail that I got for this particular show, StreamYard AI made that shit. StreamYard got an AI thumbnail maker now. So I don't know if y'all use that shit, but I use that shit just to be fucking with. I was like, oh, yeah, it's addictive. It's addictive. James Moore. Yeah, it's addictive. In the sense where it's like, come on, man, you're supposed to be doing a stream every day. You committed yourself to this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something in me that just didn't feel right because I missed my show earlier today. Like every 420, I be wanting to be behind my computer going live. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't, I can't put my mind to some shit and not do it. It just fucks with me after, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Even if I take a couple of days off, I did that shit because I needed a break. I might not feel the pressure to do the shit, but I feel the pressure to do the shit in a positive way. Not in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, get out here. But I see shout out to House of Love Corey and Izzy Vans and Ron Matt. Hey y'all, send prayers up for Izzy Vans, man. You need to come up here and do one of your prayers, bro, for the JD family, bro. You know what I'm saying? Only you can. Only you can. Only the way you can. But I know I probably can't have nobody but one person at a time up here with this verticalness. But yeah, man, they need our compassion right now, man. They need us. So and me and God tight, but I'm in God's black book. Oh, okay, Cora. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Cause I know I'm supposed to be the leader, and I know God talks to me, but like certain things, like especially when it comes to like the health and stuff of certain family members. Now I had my wife talk. I had my wife talk to pray, cause like I said, me and God got a different relationship. I'd be like, hey, come here, God, man. Let me holler at you for a second. Come here. You know what I'm saying? Like we chop it up like that. So when I can't deliver that type of like is put on that pastor thing right there in the middle, that little thing they put around their neck, is be going in, boy. I be like, oh shit. If you fuck around and start a church, boy, you'll be the next Creflo. Real talk. You might have missed your calling by one or two pews. But nah, I'm just saying though. Trying to make light of a tough time. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the homie having, you know what I'm saying, issues in they situations. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's about the most politically correct way I can say it. Yeah, hopefully not Creflo. But kind of like Creflo in the sense that Izzy Vans be like he won't have no ATMs, but he'll have like the Cash App QR code like on the thing in front of the pews. And if he had any leaflets or pamphlets or something like that, that QR code would be in there. He gonna call him the Polo Pastor, the Pastor in Polo. But is though real shit. All you need is like all you got to do is like wear your matching polo shit with just the you know what I'm saying. They just have on a robe. They just got the fluffy shoulders and the long arms with the goddamn cuffs, so that fluffiness don't come past the wrist. But you can get one of them, man. Bruh. Shit. And you don't even need no choir neither. You can just have you just play Life the Legend CD. Cause just the tracks, boy, that you be playing, it be getting me through. It motivate me. Real talk. That's why I'm glad we chopped it up about it and we found out where that package went. But I wasn't even mad. I was like, bro, if it's just me hearing the songs that I heard, man, if somebody got their hands on that, even if they did steal it, they fuck around and listen to that, that might change their whole life. They might end up being damn president 30 years from now. We never know. And that's how life is, man. So speaking of life and going along with this freestyle Friday fuckery shit, you know what I'm saying? Like life, how many of us is living this shit? Are we living life or are we just here? We just existing. No, I gotta work Monday through Friday. I'm looking forward to the weekend. so I can at least, have some semblance of a vacation from work before I go back to work on Monday. And that shit really feel like a day and a half. Cause really you got Saturday and Sunday half a day. Cause the other half you getting ready for Monday. Tell me I'm lying. Half of Sunday you getting ready for Monday. Poppy Blanco in the building. What up? What up? No, I didn't see your question, Travel. I wasn't paying no attention to this shit. I had a goddamn kite. What you say? You ain't asked no question. I know I ain't tripping. I was watching it. Oh no, you did say the question. Do you think? What do you think is the number one? Hold on, I can put it up here on the screen. What do you think is the number one priority out of all the world's issues that must be saved? The number one priority? Well, shit. I'm gonna tell you like this. You want? Hold on. First, before I tell you that, I'm gonna ask you another question. What up with you, Papa Blanco? Before I answer that, you want the motherfucking truth, or do you want a generic PC answer? Because I got both. So I wait for you. You want the PC answer or you want the motherfucking truth? I can only give you one. I believe in both of them, but I'm even. I'm fair. Like I say, I like looking at both sides and go, oh shit, you want the truth. All right, well the truth is we all fucked and we supposed to be fucked for a reason. So to be saved, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't no gonna be saved. Like think about it, and the reason I'm gonna tell you why I say that. I know everybody don't know, but it's too many of us know, and it's too many people that know certain information for this shit not to be really fucked up for everybody. But we already know that certain motherfuckers is working on a second and a third pandemic, right? Right or wrong. We also know that it's another motherfucker on the other side of town over here threatening to, how can I say, vaporize us. Like it's a bunch of shit going on, and I'm coming from an angle of ain't none of that shit gonna happen. None of it. But even if let's say it all happens, because whether it all happens or it don't happen, the motherfuckers that keep telling us that this shit gonna happen, they still gonna be pulling the strings. That's the whole point of this shit. If we know that this last bullshit, the C-19, if we know that was a test, then what the fuck else y'all think they got cooked up for us? So to answer your question, it ain't nothing that we can address. All we can really do, which we probably ain't gonna do, because it's written that we're gonna do this shit. It says in the last days, men will be lovers of money and lovers of themselves. Look around. So the only way to combat that is to be the opposite of that. And as much as I don't like people, and see, this is why I understand why God reads your heart and not really listen to what we say, because I know I'm probably saying it wrong when I say that I don't like people. It's not that I don't like people. I actually fuck with y'all. Y'all human beings just like me. Y'all just want to add this life and experience and all that. But put all that to the side. The reason why I don't fuck with people is because too many people are sheep. It's too many sheep out this motherfucker. Like it's too many people who want to have conversations with me about shit that I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about that. And I probably, some of my conversations might feel like that to y'all. But for the most part, bro, I don't have nobody personally I can't say nobody, not now. I do have a lot of people now, but before it wasn't a lot of people that I can mentally spar with because these motherfuckers are just so blind. I guess that's why they say they don't see color. Hmm. Wow, I gotta write that one down. But motherfuckers be blind to what the fuck going on. Like, I want to be like that, but at the same time, no, that's not. That goes against my survival technique. I've been surviving this time because I know what the fucking danger is. Even if you're not, at least I'm prepared. So when you do pull it, I won't be caught off guard. That's all. You don't get this fucking old being stupid. You ain't finna catch me up in no shit. Real talk. So it's like when it come down to how we save us, ain't no motherfucker saving us because it ain't enough of us that really give a fuck about us. Think about it. And that's another reason why we can't be saved. Because no matter what the fuck happens, it's like there's so much hate that's been propagandized all over the place and for the last all of our lives, each and every fucking last one of us. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know nothing but that for the most part. There's a couple of, you know what I'm saying? You got a couple of one-offs and shit like that, but they one-offs. For the majority, can we say the majority of white people like a majority of black people? No. Can we say a majority of black people get along with a majority of Hispanics? No. But we can always say a majority of white folks get along with a majority of Hispanics, or a majority of white folks get along with a majority of Asians. But when it comes down to us, we don't nobody fuck with us, not even us sometimes. So like the biggest thing or the biggest problem to fix, like we gotta have more love for each other. That's what I say. I have a genuine respect. Every motherfucker I meet have a blank, clean slate when I meet them. It ain't till they start fucking up that I start writing that shit down. Oh, okay. Other than that, bro, you good with me? As long as you don't fuck me over or fuck nobody else over in my presence. Like other than that, man, it ain't too much more you can do for me to be like, man, this nigga ain't worth fucking with. Cause everybody got their own shit. You never know what a person coming from or going through or whatever the case may be. Like I say, man. That's why a lot of times they do fuck me up when I do see some of the violence in our neighborhood, but at the same time, you got to do research on that shit too. Like if you don't know no damn better, you be mourning over a motherfucker who just made a video last week talking about how many niggas he done goddamn fucked over. Like, and I used to look for fun before before they started talking about relationships on and shit on YouTube. For fun, I would look at the top rappers that died this year. Or you know what I'm saying, whatever it is. But every year be about 20, 30 motherfuckers you ain't never heard of can rap their ass off, but in every damn near every video, they got guns. And you be like, how they die? Gun violence. Oh yeah, I'm super surprised. I'm not. I'm not. I don't know why that camera keep going off. Oh man, I don't even like this iPad. This shit old as hell. It's been sitting in the computer bag for the last year and damn half. To be honest with you. But I can make some good use out of it. Yeah, that's better. But, so I mean, I want to give you hope, but I got to keep it 100, man. We fucked. It's almost, you know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause think about it, motherfuckers ain't waking up. It's more motherfuckers going to sleep than it is waking up. Straight up. I'm just saying, like, because the PC answer is if everybody could love each other, you know what I'm saying? We might have a little bit of hope, but that ain't gonna happen either. What's your next question? Why would a black man say that the black community is trash? No, I don't believe the black community is trash. Like that's a bit fucking much. What? And it would be a nigga to say some shit like that, man. I don't look at the black community as trash because actually, to be honest with you, the motherfuckers that got the most unity is the motherfuckers that stay in what they call the most trash places. You know what I'm saying? You said what? I'm with bruh, but that can. What can? Oh yeah, that goddamn camera, bro. I ain't did shit to it. That shit just went off. That shit crazy. Fuck that goddamn camera. All right. But damn, made me forget what I said. But yeah, nah, the black community ain't fucking trash. It's like, cause I stayed in different apartments, projects, and shit like that. Man, there ain't nothing like being in the motherfucking projects. I can't even lie to you. If you out there and you really goddamn get to know motherfuckers out there, man, the fucking projects is the safest goddamn place to be. Everybody know everybody. There ain't a whole bunch of fuckery, but we know the fuck niggas, and you know there's gonna be some fuck niggas, but that's everywhere you go. But for the most part, nah, man, shit. The hood, the hood used to be where the fuck it was at. Like, how many places can you go? It'd be a whole bunch of motherfuckers in the house, 30, 40, 50 motherfuckers in the house. You know what I'm saying? All the way from the front yard, in the house, and in the backyard. And you probably don't know but one or two of them motherfuckers. Ain't nobody gonna say shit to you. As long as you know the right motherfucker that you coming to see, ain't nobody finna say shit to you. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, really ain't nobody gonna say shit to you. Cause hell, if you knew to come in this motherfucker, then you probably welcome. And I've been to several parties like that. Like, God damn, there's a lot of motherfuckers in here. Motherfuckers everywhere. What goddamn such and such at? Oh shit, he back down the goddamn patio. Alright. We ain't as fucked up as y'all motherfuckers like to, paint the picture that we are. We ain't. Like I say, they do highlight a lot of shit, but man, motherfuckers gonna get fucked over too. You know what I'm saying? They never tell us the why, they just tell us what the fuck happened. Or what they think happened or some mushy shit like that. Man, they don't know. They really don't fucking know, because I mean, you wasn't there when this motherfucker got smoked, so you really don't know what the fuck happened. Like, of course you gonna paint the picture as, oh, this is a violent neighborhood, but you never know. He might have did some fuck shit that y'all don't know about and got fucked over. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? That's why we don't look at it like that when you in it, but when you're on the outside looking in, yeah, you can report this shit how the fuck you feel like reporting it, I guess. Do you? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I ain't forget about the chat, bro. What I miss out the chat? As far as the because Travel asked the question. Oh yeah, it might be some other shit going on too. I am streaming from 3 or 4 different platforms, so yeah, you might got a point there. I forgot about them. I really did. Hold on, let me see if I can pull them up. I got them on X. That the chat that you talking about, I'm forgetting about. Cause if you are, you did that's right. I'm just streaming to them. I ain't looking at these motherfuckers. Oh, Ron said self-control. Ron Max said self-control. I ain't even see that shit. But yeah, I be looking at the chat, but I'm not really. Cause that shit is already hard enough to be sitting here trying to talk to y'all and try to have a cohesive thought. Cause my mind be all over the fucking place. I be thinking about 100,000 things and trying to produce and do. That's why I want to do a lot of shit in the background. I could, but I ain't finna be doing. It's funny what the fuck they talk about. I can't post on there, and I see these niggas fighting and shit. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas crazy as hell. All right, I don't want to hear this shit, so I hope put it behind me. Oh, bear with me. Oh yeah, self-control. People ain't gonna have self-control because shit finna get crazy. So it's good to have self-control, or you want to have self-control. But I'm saying, like, once motherfuckers think about it, like how they talking about the food and shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting scarce and all kind of shit like that. Oh, ain't nobody on there anyway, so nobody got it on Facebook. But shit, the way they talking about food scarce and all that other shit, man, come on. They don't give a fuck about us. I don't want to hear this shit. All right. Anybody in the chat sipping? Let's toast to the motherfucking truth. I wish I had something to motherfucking drink. I don't drink no more, man. I tried. I mean, I do. I ain't gonna say I don't drink no more. I do drink every so often. I got some moonshine in there right now. Looking at my ass. Uh-uh. It's for every now and then, every blue moon. But yeah, y'all toast up, please do. Y'all toast up. I'm a smoker, but it just takes me back down that path. That's why I say I'm not a hypocrite as much as some people would love for me to be. But when I talk about drinking and shit, I ain't got no liquor fucking cabinet now. I say I got one type of alcohol. That's all the fuck I need. Cause I'm even to that point. I done had so much bullshit in my life in my system. And my system is like, hell nah, nigga, if you're gonna do something, nigga, do it right. Which goes back to your point, Travel, when we was talking about that cancer shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be having all these different things introduced to your body, because that's when your body go into shock. And when it goes into shock, you allow for certain things that were dormant to become non-dormant. They become active, basically. And when they become active and you know what I'm saying, spread too quick for your body to take over, boom, there you go. You got cancer spreading throughout your body. But anyway, yeah, hell yeah. Because it's a Friday night. Like I said, y'all made it through whatever the fuck bullshit this week threw at you. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know some of us had worse weeks, a worse week than others. No did it. But Yeah, yeah, it's Friday. Tomorrow, Saturday. Hopefully, y'all can kick y'all feet up or get some shit around the house accomplished or get some shit, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need to do accomplish, or even if you got to work, or just another work day for you, because it is for me. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow ain't nothing but another motherfucking work day. But, you know, enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? It's the weekend. Enjoy this shit. For real. I ain't finna wrap it up. I just want to say that before I forget. Because a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, I just be getting on here and start goddamn ranting. I ain't gonna say I'm cooking, because trust me, I ain't really dropped it on y'all and nothing like that. I'm just, like I say, trying to get my feet wet, trying to figure this thing out. Going, you know, as I go. But I wish everybody the best. I see a lot of folks that you know, like Corey, like I say, Hustle Up Corey and Izzy Bands was really, you know, like the catalyst for me to even do this shit in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Because I know these stories ain't finna be the same old stories. And I be trying to tell it in a way where, you know, my wife won't get upset because I know she's watching. She's one of my top supporters. You know, I don't put her name up here. I need to, but you know, I ain't as thorough on that shit. I ain't as up on that shit as I ought to be. And that's my fault. I can admit that. See, it's called accountability, ladies. Um, but I gotta, you know, as it hit me, I want to speak on it from a point of shit. You know, at least having some knowledge of it or some experience of it, not just talking out of my motherfucking a hole. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit don't never work for nothing. I ain't trying to Derek Jackson no motherfucking body. Say what all you on, bro? IG, Facebook, and YouTube. Yep, Facebook, YouTube, and Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter right now. Yeah, my Twitter, I don't even know what my Twitter shit is. DWB, no, oh, at Stanley White 7831. At Stanley White 7831 is my Twitter shit. I wonder how the fuck is that? I ain't never know. Oh, oh well. Guess you learn something new every day. But I got a couple of sites. But that can happen too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we be doing so damn much you can stretch yourself thin. That's why with this right here, I'm trying to streamline. I'm trying to, you know, put my energy into something instead of being all over the damn place. Which I don't mind being all over the place. I just feel like a fucking Jamaican. I got 15 jobs, man. That's what it feels like. Oh, hold on, dude. You gotta make sure you got a wrench. Cause oh yeah, cause usually Emperor Project be holding me down, and he don't let me down. Here, G. Here, show enough, G. He be on point from all angles like a cactus. That's why he is the Lord of all my bosses. So yeah, I'm not here to knock nobody. I'm just saying, like, man, look, I told y'all I ain't started living or understanding or feeling like I knew what the fuck my purpose was until I actually had something that I felt like I was working towards, and it reciprocated the fact that it appreciated me, i.e., you know what I'm saying, this family. And I got my daughter from my previous relationship, and it's like at one time I thought that should have never happened. To the fact that it kept me up at night. Crazy. But you know what I'm saying? When I let it go, and that same voice that said, "Don't worry about it. They gotta grow up one day." You know what I'm saying? They gotta grow up one day. You'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? You will definitely be all right. You'll see them again. I believe that because at the time I ain't had no clue as when I would see them or if I would see them again or if I'd be around to see them. All that. And that's a heavy ass motherfucking pill to swallow. For real. And if you don't want no bullshit like that, then you start to move differently. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I started moving differently in my life as a whole. Even though I wasn't moving fucked up before. You know what I mean? It just I clearly was doing something wrong because I was with the wrong person. So that's how I looked at it. I must be doing something wrong because I'm not having the right people around me because the right person wouldn't have done that. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? So instead of blaming that person, I got to eat that. So find out what's wrong with you that made you attract that type of motherfucker. I don't give a fuck how long they've been around. You know what I'm saying? You signed up for forever, but you know, even though they signed up for that same contract, them not holding up their end of the bargain showed you that you know they're not there. So yeah, don't just kick her out for nothing. Like and she don't cause she don't be saying nothing too crazy, depending on what the topic is. But I don't know, travel. You asked some good questions, and I know you want to see that it's another side to it. Cause like I said, let's take out all the shit that we know that's going on or make it happen. In order for us to get the shit back on track, we got to start giving a fuck about each other again. That's what I mean by that. You just got to start giving a fuck. And like right now, you can tell people don't give a fuck about each other. I don't want to have kids. I don't want to get married. I don't want to do this. It's a whole lot of what you don't want to damn do. Everybody saying that. I'm hearing it from both sides. So I'm not putting nothing on just women or nothing like that. I'm just saying I just hear this shit a lot. It's a whole lot of what y'all not gonna goddamn do. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. To save the community, some people gotta have the mentality or the understanding that it is the damn community to be saved in the first place. Real shit, James Moore said bugs are attracted to the light. Hey, it be like that sometimes. Shout out to Corey. And Corey said that the bugs are attracted to the light. Hey, but straight up, man, I'm just saying, like, life is what it is, true enough. But this shit is a damn adventure, cuz it ain't nothing like doing this shit with somebody who really fuck with you for real. I'm telling you, I've been on both sides. I've been with somebody who ain't really fuck with me like that for real. I've been with somebody who fuck with me for real. And I take this shit any day. Any motherfucking day. I will take this any day. I've been with motherfuckers who did fuck with me. A lot of them. I still take this any day. I know they, like try to say monogamy ain't, for everybody. Monogamy ain't for everybody and all that shit. I'm straight. I am. To me, it's a challenge, and I haven't completed the shit yet. I'm still trying to complete it. It's a challenge versus is me versus me, and I haven't won yet. Like all these other motherfuckers, I won. They the motherfuckers tap out, tap out. This motherfucker won't tap out. Not in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit crazy. I ain't never had that. Yeah, shit. A motherfucker feel like they were made just for me. So yeah, I get temptation. And I'm like, yeah, you supposed to be a bad motherfucker, but you ain't a bad motherfucker for me. And if you so bad of a motherfucker, then why ain't nobody else scoop you up here? Cause I know I ain't Denzel, bitch. Fuck you shooting your shot at me for? That's a waste of goddamn. That's a waste of energy, yo. Like I already know what it is. I done heard it before. I got to look better than this nigga, bitch. How you know that? Beauty is in the eye of a hole, motherfucker. Just cause all them drunk ass niggas told you you were fine right before they fucked you, that don't mean that was the truth. What the fuck are we talking about? I'm gonna keep it a thou out with your ass. Like I always have been, always will be. That's what motherfuckers like about me the most. Like, nigga, damn, you ain't got no filter. It ain't so much I ain't got no filter. The fuck I'm gonna sit here and let this whole lie for? You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you get on, man. Look, man. That's why sometimes in certain atmospheres, I have to shut the fuck up. Especially if it's like a paid atmosphere. All right, if go there 313, the great say I'm back. Hey, damn, I was supposed to ask your permission before I gave out any more wrenches. But I'm sure if you don't want somebody to have a wrench, you'll let me know. But people be thinking that when I be saying this shit, or I'm just trying to gloat or whatever. I don't fucking gloat. I am not proud of it. Nothing I did. I'm not. I'm glad I made it, and I made it through. I wouldn't even blame this on God because he like don't put me in that shit, nigga. You just fucking up for the sake of fucking up. Eh, something like that. But no, not really. You know what I mean? Like every person I fucked with back then, I thought I was gonna be with for a long time until they showed me different. Yeah. Okay. See, there you go. There go your answers. Hey, the Lord of the motherfucking mob bosses has spoken. So, it is what it is. Oh no, I'm just saying, shit. Yeah, but it's like it's both ours. I'm just gonna keep it at my house. You know what I'm saying? But nah, you've been doing your thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like you my homie. You know what I'm saying? To the right. You like that bodyguard. I know they're standing over there to the right. You know what I'm saying? That's checking out everything. So as security, as the head security, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I would like to run that. I would like to run that by you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't mind. You know what I'm saying? The day ones are different. You know what I'm saying? But like. But anyway, I digress. I digress. It ain't impossible. It ain't hard. I mean, I know it is hard out here. Cause trust me, it's a bunch of beautiful motherfuckers out here that their mind is so fucking warped. They may or may not come back. That's the sad thing. But I feel like, and forgive me if I sound like Derek Jackson for a second. But I feel like all y'all bitches need a hug. Like y'all hurt. I understand that. Y'all need a hug. Y'all need to fight somebody who can absorb that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just absorb your little punk ass punches and shit. And go ahead and fight and cry that shit out. And realize that everybody ain't here to hurt you. But it takes a lot for that shit to happen because niggas already know, nah, this motherfucker hitting on me. Shit, we equal. I'm finna knock her ass the fuck out. You know what I mean? So we get what y'all was fighting for, but y'all fought a little too hard for that shit, and y'all fought it in the wrong way. But you know, who the fuck am I? And now that it's going that way in that direction, it's hard for us to turn this shit around. Like this is a goddamn cruise liner. This ain't no little bitty ass boat. You know how much it take to turn one of these motherfuckers around? Like they tried to do that shit with the Titanic before it hit the shit. From what they say, I don't believe none of that shit. But from what they say, they were trying to turn that shit around. They had to knew if they were going to turn around and miss that motherfucker, they would have had to knew that shit the afternoon before, so they could have started slowing that bitch down. You know what I'm saying? Turn that bitch around. Like them motherfuckers don't bust a U-turn and shit. Like they in the middle of the street. It's a cruise line. That's what this shit is. As a community, you know what I'm saying? If we on the ship, then we ain't gonna just write this shit overnight, but one step at a time. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it didn't take a whole revolution for a nigga like me to go from Pookie to let me take this shit seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like we had to do that shit. Feel free to time out upon a motherfucker for 24 hours. That's what I do. Fuck a 5-minute timeout. Absolutely, yeah. Get the fuck up out of here. Out of here. Out of here. Like I don't give a fuck. Even though I know I'm trying to build followers, but at the same time, nah, some motherfuckers just need to get their ass thumped to another motherfucking universe. Even though I don't believe in that shit. They need to get thumped to another motherfucking place. Straight up. Don't come up here to be disrespectful, bitch. Just sit in the motherfucking chat and listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, if you wanna start your own channel, be my guest. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to goddamn tell me what the motherfucker do, what the motherfucker think, what the motherfucker say, how the motherfucker feel. Fuck you. That's how I'm gonna be. You know what I'm saying? To the day I die, shit. I'm just that's me. Fuck you. And I feel like every man on that. If not, they should. Cause that's what the fuck manhood is. You got to stand on your motherfucker square. You know what I'm saying? Like if what I'm saying is wrong, convince me. Don't tell me the fuck I'm wrong, cause I'll hit your ass. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna receive it. You know what I'm saying? The same way. Like you got to convince me. Like if you make a convincing point, then I'm like, that's why that's my favorite emoji. That emoji that do like this. Yeah. I feel that. I think I'll take the shit into consideration. Oh yeah, the trolling shit. Yeah, it's part of the game. I know, but sometimes that shit get out of hand. Like you ain't finna tell me I take it up the ass, motherfucker. When I know I don't, I will find you for some shit like that. You know what I mean? Whoever the fuck you is, like, stop playing with me. Why that shit so serious? Cause the fuck it is. Oh yeah, like I went into my block list. You know what I'm saying? I do it every so often. But bro, I got a block list so long, and this is before I even had a channel. I used to block people shit all the time. I'm in the comment section and motherfuckers say some shit I don't like. Up, block. I don't need no rich. You finna be blocked from me. You finna be blocked from my site. Like I'm just not gonna be able to see your shit, so I can respond to it or whatever like that. That's just me. Cause it's one thing to disagree with a motherfucker, but goddamn, don't be calling me no goddamn. Don't be calling me no crazy shit now. That ain't that. We ain't finna do that. We can, you know what I'm saying? Cause I like to go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty good with this joking shit too. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of retired from that. But I still get it. Because people just look funny to me. I'm sorry. People just look fucking funny to me. And I'm always going to be able to pick out something that I don't like about somebody. I don't give a fuck. Any given time, day, or whatever the fuck the case may be. I don't give a damn. Like, one of your legs might be longer than the other, nigga. I would make a joke about that shit for a whole damn half a day. I'm just stupid like that. I am. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Freestyle Friday, bro. Talk about whatever. I did drop the link. I guess I probably got to drop myself to see if anybody come up. I don't know how this shit works. I might have to stop this one and then start another one. I don't know. Let's try that. I don't give a fuck. I'll do that shit. Say I won't do that shit. What up, Robert Platinum? Say I won't do that shit. Y'all don't think I'll do that shit? I'll do that shit. I'll stop this shit right now and start up another one. Say I won't.